All right, Capricorn, welcome to your weekly horoscope for April 13th through the 19th. My name is Athen. So this week we've got a new moon here on Saturday. We have your ruler opposing up to Venus here Tuesday and Wednesday, which I'll talk about. Your ruler's been in the 11th house, so it's been a lot of, ever since towards the beginning of October, there's been a lot of emphasis for you guys to get involved with things larger than self, whether it's groups, communities, friends, your enjoyment in work, your finances through your work, to increase those and get serious about that. So this is a week of, especially Tuesday and Wednesday, balancing that with a lot of the enjoyment of life, which is Venus in the 5th house. Now this week, we're coming into it with a third quarter phase of the lunar cycle going towards the new moon. So it's a week where things are much more, early in the week it's third quarter, so it's very active in the early part. But as the week unfolds, be more about introverted, reflecting on the past cycle, the past 30 days, and what kind of energies we want to take into the new cycle with the new moon on Saturday. So it starts on Monday when we have Mars sextiling up to Neptune, which is Mars in your 4th house. I think you guys have been very active, very motivated, perhaps around home or family or things relating to your emotional side of life with Mars in that 4th. So you do have an opportunity here, mostly this weekend, leading into this week, but also on Monday, to further any ideals or visions that you've had regarding your self-value. You've had Neptune transiting your 2nd house, so a lot of you are very imaginative, lots of intuition, a lot of visions involving your finances, your self-value, your self-reliance, and basically your abundance in life. So with all of this, you certainly have an opportunity here this early part of the week to move towards plans to make that into a reality, but it's going to involve maybe things around home and family or something like that with Mars in the 4th. So move forward with that. I think that'll be a very good beginning of the week. Very nice energy when these two planets come together in a harmonious fashion like this. On Tuesday, we have the sun going into your 4th, so there's a lot of emphasis on your 4th this week, and that's where we're going to have the new moon. So it starts around on Tuesday when we have the sun going into the 4th, which is going to illuminate a lot of this home, family, past, your roots, all this stuff really coming to the forefront. I think you can really enjoy this part of your life here for the next 30 days with the sun. So it might be a shift there. I think you might be thinking more about it. I think you may start to have last week, but very passionate time for anything involving those things, those 4th house matters, and I think you'll notice a shift there this week. Now on Tuesday and Wednesday also, your ruler Saturn is being opposed by Venus, which isn't always such a bad thing because it's your ruler Saturn being opposed by a benefic. So the key here is, I think, moderation, and that's really an energy of this whole week, is keeping things balanced. And for you, it has to do with a lot of this energy you've been putting into either groups, friends, communities, anything on a level that's greater than yourself. You've had Saturn, your ruler, in your 11th house since the beginning of October, and so, or middle part of October, I believe, of last year. So this is very disciplined energy in terms of these 11th house matters, and this can also be the enjoyment of your work. It can also be finances through your work. Maybe you guys are getting very serious about that, but whatever it is here, Tuesday and Wednesday, I think you might be wanting to really enjoy life and enjoy the simple pleasures of your self-expression, of your joy, of your creativity, and all of these things with Venus there. So just finding that middle ground there between this work that you're doing, this constructive stuff you're building there in that 11th house, with the enjoyment, the passion, the romance, the 5th house stuff, which is very fun. If you can find that middle path, then you'll certainly be getting the most out of it. You'll probably, since it's your ruler, you'll probably be feeling this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday. Now Thursday through Sunday, we have Mars squaring up to, man, I have like a hair or something right on my nose. Excuse me. Very itchy. Okay, so on Thursday through Sunday, we have Mars squaring up to Jupiter. So this is Jupiter in that 7th house. So there's been a lot of opportunities for you guys to increase your relationships. This is new and existing ones. And so here, Thursday through Sunday, I think you're going to be very optimistic about relationships, very optimistic about anything relating to 7th house, which is legal matters, sales, one-on-one connections. So keep it nice and grounded, though, because we're coming up to that new moon here on Saturday. And so this is a time where you really want to balance, keep your actions in moderation. If you are very guided to take actions involving either relationships or things around home and family, just make sure you keep it nice and grounded, nice and balanced, and like I was saying, treat it a lot like a learning process. Reflect, do some thinking, and maybe planning and setting intentions there, because the new moon is coming on Saturday, which is going to create new beginnings around home, family, past, and these types of things, which will really be the emphasis there for the next 30 days thereon. Now on Sunday we have a few aspects actually. Venus squaring Neptune, Mercury sextiling Neptune, and Venus trining up to the North Node. So a lot of positive energy involving your life path, which is what I really want to focus on with this. Is Saturday and Sunday. Remember that your life path this whole year is about adventure. It's about expansion. Your North Node's been traveling the ninth house. Now you may not feel this personally because it is the North Node, but it's about philosophy, spirituality, travel, expansion, university, wisdom. All these ninth house matters, basically following your life path. And so you're supported here on Sunday when Venus trines up to that. And I think just watch any over idealizations about your self-expression or about relationships with that square up to Neptune. But all in all, I think putting energy into also home and family will be a very good utilization of that weekend too. Maybe doing some of the tranquil things around home and family with that Mercury transit. All right, Capricorn, have a great week. Please let me know if you have any questions. Please get in touch if you'd like a personal reading, and I'll talk to you all next time. Take care.